Well, I mean, you could have seen this one coming. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And yes, we are going to listen to Carole King, You've Got a Friend. We did a James Taylor, I think like 2 weeks ago. It's called Fire and Rain, I believe. See, I'm trying to remember. But she wrote this in response to that. And then he also did a version of it. And it both went #1 in the same year. Hold on, it said right here, You've Got a Friend by James Taylor won Best Male Pop Vocal Performance at the Grammys that year, and Carole King won Song of the Year for the same song. And it's been recorded by a ton of other people as well, doing covers and stuff. But the original was on her album Tapestry from 1971. It was her second album. This will be the first time we've listened to Carole on the channel. This was a request by Gail H. Thank you for your support, Gail. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you for sending me all these great tracks. Did Young Americans yesterday too, which is a great track. Keep them coming. I appreciate you. I think that's all the intro we need. Let's go. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I'd really appreciate it. Takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free. And it really helps the channel out. Really, really does. All right, Carole, what you got? You've Got a Friend by Carole King. In 3, 2, 1, go.
When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care.
What an album cover.
And nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. Just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running.
That piano is so good.
To see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, got a friend.
Wow. That's really sweet, honestly. Because that was a really sad song James Taylor wrote.
The sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow. Keep your head together.
There's so many other little slight instruments in the background.
And call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, yeah.
That's so
To
good.
see you again.
That like cello or that violin, whatever it is. Oh, that's so good.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call,
So good.
and I'll be there, yes I will. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold?
They sure can.
They'll hurt you to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall.
Ooh, that bass, damn.
All you have to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend.
It's so simple, but it's so heartfelt.
You've got a friend.
Very genuine.
Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know?
There you go.
You've got a friend.
Now we gotta listen to his version.
Oh, yeah, now you've got a friend. Yeah, baby, you've got a friend.
Oh no. Fade out.
Oh, yeah, you've got a friend.
Wow. That was so sweet, man. After the emotional beating I've been taking on this channel lately, it's nice to get some, I don't know, kind of sweeter, happier music. The weekend was brutal for me. Some of those songs got me in my feelings. Even yesterday, the By the Time I Get to Phoenix by Glenn Campbell one. It's not even like during the song. It's the funniest part. It's like later while I'm editing and I have to listen to it like over and over, and it just sort of hammers the point home at that point, you know? So this one was very simple, heartfelt, and sweet. You know, that song, Fire and Rain by James Taylor, it's one powerful ass song, and it's just that video of him on the BBC. It's just him and his guitar, and he commands the attention of every single person in that room for the entire runtime. It's a very, like, that song will like almost like dominate your mind. It soothes its way in, but it's definitely fire and rain, literally. And it's really nice. I don't know what their relationship was, if like they were friends and she wrote it for him, or if they were involved with each other in any way like that. I don't know what it is. Obviously they were, you know, close in some sort because they did covers of each other, or, you know, he did a version of this song or whatever. So obviously at least they're acquaintances, but that's really sweet of her. I didn't know if like she just heard the song randomly, you know, and then just wrote it for him, or they were friends beforehand and still, you know, wrote it for him. I don't know, but it's a wonderful song, man. That's really genuine. Like I said, it's definitely like just letting somebody know. It's that pat on the shoulder, you know, just like, hey, man, I got your back. I'm here no matter what, you know. And that's always a reassuring feeling, and it's one that you feel less and less as you get older, unless you were lucky and your friends survived your young adulthood years, you know. But I don't know. It's hard to make friends as an adult, especially when you got kids, because if you're making friends with people that don't have kids, they usually just want to get like fucked up or go do dumb stuff that you really don't want to do as a parent, you know. Or if you meet adults with kids, it's always going to be about the kids, you know. And of course it should be about the children, but at the same time you have to have your own time and friends and stuff like that too. But I don't know, since I got clean, I realized like 98% of the people I was friends with were just, you know, some form of drug friend, acquaintance as I like to call them, you know. So it's rough trying to find friends in adulthood, especially with how our society is nowadays. But like I feel like I've met so many like-minded, awesome people here. What the fuck? This channel and all the people I met on here have just been such wonderful blessings to my life. Y'all are such good people. You really are, and it's so nice to be able to just sit there and conversate with y'all about music and learn so much from y'all, because I really do. Stop playing that. I'm trying to find the list. All right, so for Tapestry, let's go. Carole King on the lead and backing vocals, piano and keyboards. Ralph Schuckett on electric piano. James Taylor on acoustic guitar and backing vocals. Danny Korchmar on acoustic, electric guitars, congas. See, like, I don't know who exactly did what on this song. All right, so David Campbell on the viola, Barry Shower on the violin, Terry King on the cello. So maybe that was them we heard on there. There's a lot of people that were on this album, so I don't know exactly which people played on this song, but it was beautiful, man. Those strings and that really just like almost like a light acoustic guitar I heard, but the strings really were the highlight of the song, other than I guess the piano and the vocals. It was just like the strings and how they kind of moved with the song as it moved along. They would add some, take it away, add some, take it away, and I thought it worked really well. It was a very even though it was like a 5-minute song, it was actually kind of longer than usual for songs from back then. Because this was 1971, yeah, for like, singles at least. And I don't know if this is a single or not, but I really enjoyed it. Thank you for sending that in, Gail. It's nice to actually get, like I said, happy music, or at least feel good music. It does feel like a pat on the shoulder. It's like, hey man, it's gonna be okay. And everyone needs that once in a while. Even I do. So I'm gonna do it once more because I just did it. It's gonna be okay, Lee. You'll be all right. All right, I think that is it out of me, guys. If y'all have any other tracks by Miss Carole King you think I'd like to check out, or the channel would like to check out, you can leave them below in a comment, or you can join the Patreon. That's right here. That is a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. The April 1st, it won't be an April Fool's joke either. I do have something planned though, so be prepared. If you join that tier, you get one free request. If you join the $30 tier, you get 2 requests. If you just want access to all the block videos, the albums and stuff that we have on there, all you have to do is join any of the tiers, like the lower ones. We've got like the Beatles on there, Jethro Tull albums, King Crimson, bunch of different stuff. All the block stuff goes in there. We have a Discord server. If you're into that, you want to chat, we'd love to have you. If you think you have a song the world needs to hear, here's the aux cord. Just don't mess it up, or I'm taking it back. I'm gonna be very upset. But yeah, there's also a PayPal link in the description for tips requests and anything else. Your boy could really use it, and I'm very grateful for all of you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.